The cafe smelled of roasted nuts and burning fuel. Steam hissed from the ceiling vents. The air was warm and smelled faintly of dragon scales. A bell chimed as the door opened. She walked in, small, curly golden hair, scales on her arms, eyes too old for her face. "Dragon girl, Mr. Human," she said. Her voice cracked, barely louder than a whisper. "Fix my robot." I blinked. I had been tinkering with a cup of coffee steamed beside me. My fingers were covered in grease. But this was different. "What's wrong with it?" I asked. She held out a small sphere of metal and glass. It floated, but jerky, uneven. Sparks flickered from a seam. It was humming, whistling, like it had a pulse. "It doesn't work," she said. Her eyes flicked down to the cafe floor. She hugged the robot closer. "Papa made it." Before I froze. I didn't know what to say. There was grief in her voice, but also pride. "Before he?" I asked. She nodded, biting her lip. "Papa is gone." I looked at the robot. Tiny gears, delicate circuits, claw-like appendages. I could fix it. I had to. Humans always had a way of fixing things, even when it seemed impossible. "Okay," I said. "Let's see what we can do." She smiled faintly. Scales glimmered in the cafe light. I noticed the tattoo on her wrist. Old dragon script. I didn't know what it said, but it felt heavy, like a promise. I took the robot onto the counter. My tools were ready. Screwdrivers, welding torch, nano-soldering kit. I worked. Hours passed. Steam hissed. Coffee cooled. She didn't leave. She just sat, small hands folded, watching. Her eyes followed every movement, every spark. I could feel her waiting, hoping finally. I connected the last circuit. The robot shivered. Its eyes glowed blue, then green, then orange. It spun in a small circle. "It's alive," she whispered. "Not alive," I said. "But it works." She laughed. A little laugh. Not happy, not sad. Somewhere in between. "Thank you, Mr. Human," she said. "Papa, he wanted me to see it working, to learn. He always said humans could fix anything, even broken hearts." I swallowed. I didn't know what to say. "You're brave," I said finally. She looked at me. "Papa, he wanted me to be brave too." Then she handed me a small piece of metal, engraved dragon writing. "For you," she said. "Papa left it," he said. "Give it to the human who can fix what even dragons cannot." I took it, cold, heavy, but full of meaning. "What is it?" I asked. "A key," she said, "to his last invention. A ship, a real one, bigger than the moon, faster than light. He wanted me to fly it, but I cannot. Not yet." I stared at her. She was small, frightened, scared of the galaxy, but her eyes were fire. Dragon fire. "Then we'll do it together," I said. Her lips trembled. She didn't believe me, but she held my gaze. The robot hopped to her shoulder. Tiny claws dug into her scales. It chirped. Then it spoke. In a metallic, scratchy voice. "Dragon girl, ready for adventure." She laughed. Real laugh this time. "Yes," she said. We left the cafe. Outside, the city sprawled like a nest of stars. Ships flew overhead. Neon lights flickered. humans, aliens, dragons, all mixed together. We walked to the hangar. She led, I followed. Robot on her shoulder, glowing softly. Her hands shook as she inserted the key into a console. Panels lit up. Holographic displays shimmered. "This is it," she said. "Papa's last gift." The ship hummed. Its hull reflected the city lights. Scales engraved into the metal. Symbols of dragons. Symbols of humans. Symbols of hope. She stopped. Her voice caught. "I cannot do this alone." "You won't," I said. "We will." We climbed inside. The cockpit was vast. Controls everywhere. Dragon symbols and human buttons. The robot floated near the console, helping where it could. I studied the panels. Human engineering. Dragon craftsmanship. Beautiful. Dangerous. Perfect. She touched the controls, hesitated. Her hands trembled. "Your father trusted you," I said. "I trust you too." Her fingers moved, slowly, confidently. The ship hummed louder. Lights flashed. Energy surged. We lifted off. The city fell away beneath us. Stars, planets, nebulas, all of it stretched before us. "Double quotes, Papa made this for you," I said. "And for the galaxy, you're not just a dragon girl. You're a guardian, a traveler, a hero." She smiled. Not afraid now, not sad. Fire in her eyes. Dragon fire. "Thank you, Mr. Human," she said. "For everything. Just call me a friend," I said. The robot chirped. "Destination." "Anywhere," she said. "Everywhere." The ship soared. Faster than light. Past moons, past planets, past stars. The galaxy opened before her. Before us, she pressed a button. A holographic star map. She traced her finger over a distant point. "Papa wanted me to see this," she said. "To protect it." I nodded. "Then we will." She looked at me. "You really think humans can fix anything?" "I do," I said. "Even dragons." "Especially dragons," I said. She laughed, soft, warm, the kind of laugh that echoed in the heart of the universe. The robot chirped again. "Adventure awaits." She gripped the controls. "Then let's go," and we did. We flew through asteroid belts. We escaped pirate ships. We discovered new worlds. Every challenge tested her. Tested me. But together, we were unstoppable. Her father's ship was more than metal. It was legacy, courage, hope. Every button, every scale, every spark reminded us that the galaxy was not just ours to survive. It was ours to protect. Months passed. We faced alien emperors, rogue fleets, cosmic storms. She learned fast. Human quick thinking. Dragon instincts. A combination no one could match. One day, above a red gas giant, the robot spoke. "Dragon girl, do you remember the cafe?" She nodded. "Yes, where it all began." "Do you remember why we started?" "To honor Papa," she said. "And humans." I smiled. "And friendship?" She looked at me. "No," she said. "To prove that even the smallest dragon, even a human, can fix anything." The robot floated between us, its lights pulsing softly. "And they will," I said. "The galaxy will remember." She laughed again, fire in her eyes. We flew higher, faster, farther, past stars, past galaxies, into the unknown. And in that endless expanse, A small dragon girl and a human boy proved it true. Humans could fix anything, even robots, even broken hearts, even a galaxy that seemed too big to hold hope, and dragons. Dragons could rise with them. The cafe, the robot, her father's gift. It was all the beginning, and together we became the legends he always knew we could be. Asterisk,